Good morning, Captains. I'm Brandon Atkins.
And I'm Bridget Ekus. Today is Wednesday, November 16th, and we're coming to you with another episode of WK Today.
Thank you to all who came out last night in support of empty bowls and helped to make bowls or just hang out. A total of 162 bowls were made, and the art department is excited to use them at the Empty Bowls charity dinner next month.
Waterford Kettering's robotics team, 3098, has become well known around here with all of their success within the past few years. Our team of reporters caught up with Mr. Smitka for more of an inside look.
Robotics kind of incorporates engineering, like mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, computer programming, all together to make a machine move all by itself. Our after-school program, we compete in FIRST Robotics, which is our varsity level robotics team, and that is a worldwide competition. This season we're competing in Ann Arbor at Skyline High School, and we are also competing at Troy Athens High School. And then we hope to make it to the Michigan State Championship, which is in Grand Rapids. And if we do well there, we go to the World Championship, which is in St. Louis. There's a lot of different jobs, so to say, in the robotics team. It all depends on what the student wants to do. So we do a lot of designing, which is on the computer. We do a lot of fabrication, which is taking those designs and actually making them out of aluminum, plastic, metal, different metals. And then we also have programmers that program the robot. And then we actually have a business side where students help fundraise for our whole team, help us connect with our sponsors. Their job is to make sure that we have newsletters and videos that we send out to them to show them what we're doing each day. If you want to join the robotics team, there's a couple things you can do. I would say your best bet is to take one of my classes. I have Mechanical CAD, which is 2D, 3D CAD. And then I also have a class called Engineering with Robotics. Those skills that you learn in those classes actually work great if you were to join the robotics team, because then you know how to design on the computer, you know how to use the machines in my classroom, and you have a good idea of what the whole process of making a robot would be. If you ever want to join a robotics team, come and see me. My room is 303. We usually take applications in the fall for our varsity level team, Team 3098. And if you ever, like I said, if you ever have questions, you can either see me or check out our team website at team3098.com.
Good luck to Team 3098 this season. Now let's turn over to Noah for sports.
Thanks. Girls bowling team tryouts start today through Friday, November 18th from 4 until 5:30. Boys bowling team tryouts also start today and go through Monday, November 21st, from 4 until 5:30. All tryouts will take place at 300 Bowl. Waterford United Boys Swim and Dive begins Monday, November 21st at Mott from 3 until 4:30 for swimming and from 4:30 until 5 for dry land. A current sports physical dated April 15th or after and a signed concussion awareness form are required to try out for all sports. In NFL news, the Lions had a bye week this past Sunday but managed to get into first place in the NFC North with help from both the Packers and the Vikings, who lost. They play a very beatable Tennessee Titans team on Sunday, and 4 days later they play their annual Thanksgiving game against the Minnesota Vikings, who have been struggling lately. So, can the Lions remain in first place? Based on their upcoming schedule games, the answer seems to be yes, but they do control their own destiny. In NBA news, the Detroit Pistons have won their last 2 games and currently sit at 6-5 on the season. They continue to play when they go to Madison Square Garden to take on the Knicks. In college football, the University of Michigan was handed its first loss of the season, losing 13-14 to Iowa. To add salt to the wound, starting quarterback Wilton Spate is out for at least this Saturday's game with a broken collarbone. With only one loss at this point, Michigan is still a contender for the college football playoffs. That's all for sports. Now back to the news desk.
The hit Broadway play, The Phantom of the Opera, is coming to Waterford Kettering. Show dates are this weekend, November 18th and 19th at 7 p.m. and November 20th at 2 p.m. Tickets can be purchased at waterfordpac.com.
The annual Holiday Collage concert is just around the corner. Performances will be December 8th, 9th, and 10th. Tickets can also be purchased at waterfordpac.com.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Once again, I'm Bridget Ekus.
And I'm Brandon Atkins. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you back here Friday with another episode of WK Today.